Hello, love, and welcome back. So today we're going to be diving into the world of online education, which is a $300 billion industry. Literally everyone that I know seems to be rushing to launch their latest course or community. And what most people don't know is that 9 out of 10 communities never make it past year 1. That is actually quite alarming. So today I want to dive into the top online education platforms on the market and compare which one is my favorite and why. Most people tend to pick their platforms based on Alex Hormozi or Iman Gadzhi or whatever the hype is, but it's important to pick the platform that is right for your unique business needs. Everyone online seems to say the same thing. Kajabi is your all-in-one, Skool is for communities, Circle is for creators who want flexibility, and Whop is for scaling membership and network marketing. The truth is all 4 platforms can technically do what you need. The trick is in finding the right platform that can grow with you as your needs evolve. So let's dive into it. First, we have Skool. Backed by Alex Hormozi, Skool prides itself as a community-first platform, and it works. Their gamification system is brilliant. The numbers prove it. Skool has grown to over 100,000 active communities, all in a matter of years. I personally have joined dozens of both free and paid Skool communities, and that's honestly where I learned so much of what I know about AI. You will find that the majority of business, entrepreneurship, and AI communities are hosted on Skool. Another great benefit of Skool is that my friends who are on Skool have told me that about 30% of their revenue and traffic actually comes from the Skool Explore page. 30% is a staggering number. I don't know about you, but 30% more revenue and traffic to me is a no-brainer. But here's the catch. Skool locks you into their ecosystem, meaning there's literally no way to white label it. You can't run it on your own custom domain. And if you ever outgrow it, migration can get messy. If you're an educator that wants to launch fast and doesn't care too much about the creative aspect of things, then Skool is definitely the right community for you. Next up, we have Kajabi. Kajabi sells you this like all-in-one online education building empire dream. And honestly, it's a great tool if you want a single login and are okay with paying a little bit extra for convenience. But if you're the type that likes to geek out on design or advanced automations like I do, then Kajabi can be extremely limiting. And that's why after spending hundreds of dollars just testing out the Kajabi platform, I decided not to launch my community on Kajabi. In fact, Kajabi's average churn rate is about 30%, meaning that 1 in 3 creators end up eventually leaving their platform, which just shows you that it's not great for long-term growth. Kajabi is an incredibly powerful platform. I always ask people, are you building a simple online course or are you building a long-term education platform? Knowing the difference between the two will help you make your ultimate decision. Next, let's talk about Circle. Backed by people like Ali Abdal, Circle is one of those communities that isn't trying to be anything. Circle is flexible, it integrates with all your favorite tools, and my absolute favorite part is the design and customization. Honestly, it is a beautiful platform and there is so much you can do in terms of customization. I love the user experience and the interface. It feels like a platform that I want to spend more time on. It feels way more premium and high-end than Skool, and that's why I am going to be launching my GetEducated.ai community on Circle. And if you'd like to join the community for free, be sure to join the waitlist at GetEducated.ai. Back to the facts. The beauty of Circle is that it allows you to use your own custom domain, which I love. So rather than going skool.com/geteducated.ai, I can go academy.geteducated.ai. Nobody even has to know that it was launched on Circle. Here's a stat that most people don't realize. Circle has quietly become the #1 choice for 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs. Why? Because serious players value ownership over convenience. For me, the trade-off of having a custom domain alone is worth it. Again, it really depends on what's important to you. Design and automations are so important to me, and that's why Circle feels like the right fit. And lastly, we have the new kid on the block, Whop.com. Backed by Iman Gadzhi, Whop has absolutely blown up over the past months alone with over 500,000 active communities. And their angle is simple: speed and scale. Whop is like the Shopify of communities on steroids. You can spin up membership products, plug into their marketplace, and instantly get exposure to millions of buyers already browsing Whop's marketplace. Its biggest strength is that it is brilliant for network and affiliate marketing. That can be super powerful when you're starting from zero. The trade-off is again that you're building inside their marketplace with literally zero customization and flexibility. So here's the question you should be asking yourself instead of which platform is best. Ask yourself what's the most important to you. Do you want speed to launch? If so, then go for Skool. Do you want simplicity under one roof? If so, go for Kajabi. Do you want flexibility and branding? If so, go for Circle. Or do you want marketplace and discoverability? If so, go for Whop. That's it, guys. The platform is literally just a container. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter which platform you choose as long as you commit. Pick the one that gets you moving today. Whether it's Circle or Whop or Kajabi, it doesn't freaking matter. What matters is that you start, and you start now. Honestly, picking the right community has been a major bottleneck for me, and while I am leaning towards Circle, I haven't really fully made my decision yet, and so I'd love to hear from you in the comments, which is your favorite community and why? And if you want the behind the scenes look of how I'm building and launching my own AI community, be sure to hit subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.